Okay, so next, after all these things, after abhyanga, after exercise, you should do the snana. Snana is a bathing. Some people even bath weekly once. So do bathing regularly because bathing also have a lot of benefit. You don't know, right? When you are bathing, it's increase your appetite. It's give the enthusiasm. It's bestow your sexual vigor also for the person who are married already, and it's give your strength. It's remove your itching problem. When you have a itching, don't forget to bath. Okay, so that's kind of the benefit of the bath. Or when we pour the warm water to the body, it can give the strength. But when we put that much the same water to our head, it's not much good because make the strengthen it's reduced. And for the hair strength, so when you bath, make sure should not use too much hot. I mean for the head. Okay, that's all about the activity that we used to do. That is about the physical, how to maintain the physical. Because to get the healthiness, you not only have to take care about your body, but you have to take care about your mentality also, mind also. So it is mentioned in the sadvrutta. Sadvrutta, it is a good conduct which keep you happy if you are doing this sadvrutta. Sadvrutta, obviously also they are saying that we should eat food soon after the previous food is undergo the digestion. As I told previously, how we know that the previous digestion is getting digest or not, by observe your either you are belching or in the passing motion, either it is having a smelly or not. Like so, you know what? All the things that we did in this life, all the things that we do daily, we do for the getting the happiness, right? So that happiness we can get when we go through the dharma, the right part. So hence, every person should always adopting the right part, okay? And similar like when we are making the friendship, we have to serve our friends in the way they deserve to get, because it's a very difficult to get a good friends, and once you are having a good friend, so serve them in the way that they deserve to get it. Serve them with the love, with the affection that you can give it. And when you have the enemy, okay, obviously we don't want to have the enemy, but as we are living in the society, sometimes people are not liking us, and we even feel that if someone is not liking us. So when you have or meet that kind of the person, don't make a problem with them. Just keep distance. That's enough to make your life healthy and far from the any extra masala things which can disturb your happiness. So in the friendship way, treat your friends in the way they deserve to treat, and love them, give them affection that you can give, and make them happy. Because when you are making people happy, it's come back to you. You will be surely more happy than them. So keep always make them happy and keep distance of your enemy. Don't be involved much with them. Okay, in the sadvrutta, it's also mentioned about the activity like himsa. It said that not giving the injure, but what I can understand in here is himsa is not killing. In killing in the sense means nowadays I think it can be correlated with by being the vegetarian. I don't against the people who are being non-veg, because before I am being veg, I was non-veg before. Junior high school, that times I was still being non-veg. From that time till now, I am a pure vegetarian. But when we try ourselves to, at least if you are not veg, reduce to eat non-veg when the demands for non-veg is decreased. So it's indirectly you save the world, because okay, you are not killing directly the animals, the innocent animal, but to eat it means because it's demand from you. That's why people do it. So indirectly or directly, you also do himsa. You also kill the animal. So try to being veg. There is no wrong to being veg. Veg is also healthy, and you can be healthy. And see, a lot of disease nowadays coming because of meat, right? So why you can't try to being healthy by save yourself, not hurting others? I think you should try to being veg. I know the feeling being non-veg to then directly being veg. It's need times even to exactly being stable in the vegetarian. I need like a 1 year process. So I know it's a process, like when you are daily smoking and you cannot directly stop, right? There is a process in that. So if you try, and if you're trying from now, I think it's very good, because Animal also have the family which they want to living happily together, and just for your desire, just to serve your tongue, you have to kill innocent people and you have to separate it down with their family. I think it's not fair, because you know what is the feeling when you are separating with the someone that you love, right? So animals also have a feeling. So keep care of what animal feel, okay? And after that, it is the second after himsa, it is steya, stealing. So you should not stealing anything, stealing the stuff, stealing anything, stealing, because when you're stealing some other stuff, people, you can't being happy, you keep on thinking either that person will came to know, and you start afraid, you just not feel peace within you when you are stealing someone stuff. And anyata karma, that is unlawful sex activity. I think everyone is knowing we should not do the activity of the sex or with the someone which should not we did. So that we should be careful also. We should not do the paisanya or harsh speaking. You know, nowadays people is getting hurt so easily. We cannot same, maybe you are strong, maybe someone is very sensitive, and even some people are very very much sensitive, they cannot get the harsh word from others. So even sometimes I also do harsh to people, but as we are learning together, we whatever I said even today, it's not all fully I did it nicely, I don't follow all, but I just want to share you because I care on you. Sharing is care, and then we learn together. And harsh speech is sometimes destroy people, like a bullying, they use the harsh verbal. For some people, that kind of sentence even can keep them years together. So you should be careful and you should care about what people feeling, okay? Because hurting people, it's also hurting you. That was I believe. But one day you will get the same thing, because I believe about the karma, and I think a lot of people believe about the karma. So keep talking nicely. There is no wrong to speak lovely. When you speak lovely, a lot of people are loving you, and a lot of people are like to talk with you. So why you don't use the lovely sentence? Next is sambinan alapa. So that means we should not speak something which separated someone. When you have a good friends, you try to not talking A behind the B. And when you meet the B, you should not try to talk about A. So don't speak something which separated their relationship. When you see the people who are already nice, be happy by seeing them nice and don't try to separate them, okay? Instead, you make them always being together. That is a very wise person. Vyapada, that is a quarrel, intention of the harming of the people. Some people are purposely willing to harm the people because they're feeling something, you know. When you harm the people, maybe you can get the good feeling, but I believe that kind of feeling is just temporary feeling. Try to love everyone, don't harming others, because when you are try to love people, you will get love from many directions. Next, it is abidya. Abidya is a don't jealousy to people. Sometimes we have a feeling of jealous when someone is successful, then start our feeling is become jealousy. Hello, they are getting whatever they get with the hard working. Why you feel jealous? If you want to get what it is, you can also do it by hard working, because whatever it is, you can achieve that when you are doing hard working. So why so jealous? You also can do it, because why keep on jealousy to others? You don't get what he or she get it. Instead, you just make yourself always dumb, and you just created the stress mentality in your mind. By you don't get anything, nothing you get, you just get the hurt. When you are jealous to people, you just hurting more yourself. So try to reduce your jealousy, try to feel the happiness when someone achieves something. Try this and don't feel jealous for whatever the achievement of you. And the last thing is drak viparyaya. That means finding the fault of the people. Some people cannot be free without fighting. If we always try to searching the good thing from others, we just created the happy things of ourselves. We won't create it. All the negativity, don't always searching the negativity of the people, or search the positive what those people have. You also directly feel enthusiasm to follow whatever the positive things which is that, because positive vibration is a transfer, you know. That's why the surrounding is very matter, because people are believe when your surrounding is a very positive, it can make you are being positive also. So choose the good friends, choose the positive friends. That's make you always positive. The sadvrutta also, it is mentioned that we have to respect each other, we have to respect the elder, we have to respect the teacher, because it cannot be explained with the theoretical, but their blessing is such powerful. I may not like this, I may not standing like this, or you people are not be like what you are now without their blessing, especially your parents. Your parents is the God living being, you know. If you are do whatever it may be with their blessing, it will be more successful. Okay, in the sadvrutta also mentioned that in the night we should not sleep under the tree, because the photosynthesis is already stopped due to the absence of the sunlight, but the respiration of the plant cell it's still going on, so it is not advisable to sleep in the tree in the night times. Okay, because of the less of the oxygen levels surrounding that. Because we have to get up in the early morning in the Brahmi Muhurta, so we should sleep early. So we will get up early. But nowadays, due to the time changes, people have the night duty shifted. Some people are sleep very late. This kind of stuff actually created the problem. That's why nowadays, because of the late of the sleeping, a lot of people have the problem of the Vataja disorder, painful menstruation, not proper of the motion. All these things because of just a simple activity. So now try to get up early, sleep early. Okay, and one more thing I forgot to say, that it's also there mentioned that we should not tell lie. Never lie to the people who care a lot on you, even though the truth is may hurt it, but lying runs their trust on you. And to get the trust, it's a very difficult. Once the trust is not there, it's very difficult again to be back as before. So keep yourself and trying to be always truth, because truth is truth. Okay, that's all my video for the sadvrutta. And I know it's a very difficult to follow all these things, but at least we have to see now which channel that we can do it according to our times, our convenient times. Even I also not do all the things. We learn together, okay? We learn together. At least I wake up in the early morning, and you should do also wake up early morning. At least I do exercise, and I think you can try also. Maybe Abhyanga I am doing very rarely, but I will try to practically doing more regularly. And all the other sadvrutta, which is starting to respecting people, talking nicely. We start do that together, okay? So it's not only keep our body healthy, but keep our mind also happy. So always be happy. Okay, that's all about my video. I want you are always supporting me. Subscribe my video. Comment below what the daily activity, what the Dinacarya you already done, which one you are not yet done. So I love you so much. Keep always happy. Spread the love to everyone, and keep being happy. I love you guys. Bye bye. And see this doggy. Actually, during my video timing, this doggy is always waiting me.